this leads me to part 6 of the session, which talks about faith in culture and social engagement. Christianity takes many forms around the world, and yet it proclaims one gospel. In India, especially, we face this question: how do we live the gospel faithfully amongst diverse cultures, religions, and injustices? So, first, I would like to ask, how can young believers uphold biblical truth while engaging with social issues, cultural differences with grace and integrity?
One of the things that I observe and I like about in Paul's letters is that he writes long letters also. And most of the letters, he will write something about himself. At least if you just calculate, at least one third or one fourth of the book will be about him. He will go on and share, I live like this, I do things like this, and he will disclose who he is and what he does in this world. I think that is a very important reminder for us. We have to show how we live as Christians in this world to the others. Many times we are like submarine Christians, where we hide ourselves and we hide our identity, Christian identity, and we don't even show others that we are Christians, and we don't show the Christian qualities to others. We hide those things. But I think, like Paul, that we have to disclose who we are to others. We have to disclose our Christian values to others. We have to show goodness of the Spirit and goodness of Christian character to other people. And by doing these things, I think we can win other people. Let me tell my story, if I can just share the next few minutes. And while I was in college, I was not a strong Christian. I studied in MCC, Madras Christian College. And while I was in college, I was not a strong Christian. And I was trying to run away from God's call. I was running away from God's ministry. And I had one friend, his name is Aaron John Samuel, and he studied with me. He was my classmate, and he would invite me to go to in Bible studies and then prayers and others. I will try to run away all the time. But every time I want to study, and I will just go to his room and say, please, can you just teach me? And he would sit with me in the middle of the night. He would sit with me. He will teach me the whole thing. He would make me sleep on his bed. He will sleep down. And then the next day we'll go write examination and come. And one time I even got higher marks than him. And the next time he also taught me. It was shocking. Why does he do these things? Why would he do these things? Yes, I know Jesus Christ. Yes, I used to go to church regularly and I was active in church as well, but I was not really intending to follow God's call. But when I saw his life, my friend's life, and I said, I want to be like him, I want to be in ministry, I changed myself and followed God into his call. What I'm saying is, showing Jesus in our world, seeing good examples in this world is easier for us to follow Jesus. And so showing God's life in this world is very important. And that way others can follow Jesus.